anything, right? There are features we need to use by subscription or something, please let me know, okay?
Acha, okay. So you have some subscription?
No, I don't have, but I'll try to purchase because nothing is more than learning, right?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. That's something like later on, wherever you feel that okay, something we can go extendable, and then there you can anytime you can switch, pay as you go.
Yeah.
Just give me one second.
I understand. It is asking for CVV, no problem, right? Hello?
Yeah, Pawan.
It is asking for CVV, no problem, right?
No. That is required. Without that, you can't go further. Actually, what they do na, initially they will give you $200 free credit for 1 month. After 1 month, what you can do is if you don't want to go in a pay cycle, you can remove your credit card and every detail from there. Simple.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 rupees they are charging. So they changed the gateway into HSBC now.
I think, yeah.
Earlier it was PayPal.
Click on sign up then.
Yeah, sign up.
No.
Next.
I thought it is holiday today.
Pawan, you just give me your contact number also.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that,
please.
yeah, whenever we want to skip the class or we want to have a class, we can discuss.
Yeah, we can have a discussion.
Yeah,
Yes.
please tell me.
96
Hmm.
186
186
9449.
9449 96186 9449.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I'm saving as well as I will ping you on the WhatsApp.
Okay. What is this, sir? I think it is showing
Manage.
manage.
No. That multi-factor is not something. mandatory. So actually, just to make you understand, multi-factor authentication is something where along with the password, you will get one more layer of authentication. So maybe in your mobile, you will generate the OTP, and that OTP you will enter over there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
not mandatory, but yeah, if required, you get.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So now we are ready with this. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, man. So now the first step, the moment when we have any cloud account, the first thing which is there in picture is subscription part. Because based on the subscription only, what kind of model you are choosing, pay as you go, free trial, student subscription, what exactly you are choosing, based on that services and everything will get bind up. Okay. Now
Okay.
another thing is service subscription is something which is a upper umbrella. Okay. Similarly in AWS we have a term called as an organization. Okay, so this
Okay.
is like a upper umbrella. Whatever service inside the Azure you will use, you can wrap them into one umbrella. For example, you are saying, okay, Prince, I am going to use Azure Databricks, resource group, storage, network, lot more services are there, right? Now,
Yeah.
every time when you will create any resource, it will ask you which subscription you want to choose, because people can have more than one subscription as well. Okay, so it will ask you to choose the subscription, so that based on that subscription your costing model will be easy to understand. So you will go to the costing section and there you can figure it out. Okay, I have two subscription, which subscription is like causing me higher cost, lower cost, and you can do the further analysis as well. Clear that part?
Okay. Means,
Uh-huh.
means subscription means you are saying that, suppose let us say I am trying to use two cards. Means you are saying in that way, means what does subscription?
Let me tell you. For example, let's say you are taking a subscription of the JW Marriott. I hope you heard about this five-star hotel, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
So they have a series called as a Marriott Bonvoy. Now, let's say you subscribed in that. The moment you subscribe, after that, how many hotels JW Marriott is having, okay, they will give you the discount coupons and everything over there. So
Yeah.
now you bind up into one umbrella called as a Marriott Bonvoy. Now inside the Marriott Bonvoy, whatever the benefits are there, you will be liable for that. Whatever availability is there, you are liable for that. Whatever, suppose you subscribe, so you will get messages on your WhatsApp and advertisements and everything you will get on that. So this is called as a subscription, because somewhere we have to bind up into one roof. So this is like a one roof you have. Now inside that roof, whatever you are using, you can say, okay, I
Yeah.
used all these services into my free tier subscription. You got my point?
Yes.
So that is how it is managed. So this is the meaning of subscription only. Apart from
Means,
that, nothing else. Clear?
means you said that multiple subscriptions, right?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I'll show you here. So
Uh-huh.
at the top, you can see the search bar, right?
Yes.
Just type here subscription.
Subscription. Okay.
Uh,
Subscription. Yeah.
First option, go to the first option. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see here?
Yes.
Your subscription is coming up into picture, right? Now,
Okay.
similarly, this subscription is under your directory. What is the directory? See on the above. Correct. This is your directory, Azure SF09 gmail dot on Microsoft.com. Now,
Okay.
under your one directory, you could have multiple subscriptions. Suppose this is your free trial. Now, tomorrow you are saying, Prince, I would like to buy one more subscription, which will be pay as you go. But you are very sure that, yeah, I will not use the services which are freely available. I will use the services in my pay as you go model, where whatever service are not freely available. Clear? So in
Okay.
that way you are dividing. Otherwise, what will happen? You are utilizing all your services in your pay as you go model. Unnecessary you are paying, man. All those
Yeah.
services are already available in a free of cost. Why don't you do the free subscription? So this is one of the example. Like that, there could be multiple categories where you can create multiple subscriptions. Okay. So
Okay.
how many subscriptions you have, all subscriptions will come under the one umbrella over here. And this, all these subscriptions will go inside your directory. So but right now, by default directory is Azure SF09 gmail.onmicrosoft.com.
Yes.
Another benefit I will tell you.
Okay.
What happened is, it is not about any particular service, it is about the cloud technology. So just imagine, man, in your team there are 9 members.
Yeah.
Now obviously your 9 members will have the access to the subscription.
Yes.
Now 9 members will have access to the directory, but how, which directory, which subscription, all those things you can manage in the Azure Entra ID. But that is something you can manage from here itself. Clear? So suppose you have another subscription here, that subscription access you are just willing to give to the managers only, or maybe some senior members, because that subscription is having some critical services which you are using. So you can give the access accordingly. Don't give access to everybody. As simple as that. Clear?
One account, multiple subscriptions for specific
Ha.
people.
Yes. So you can divide. All those things are fully customizable. You can add as many as you want. Totally up to you. No restrictions.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So this is known as a root account also. Okay. So same every cloud vendor. Here we are saying about this. In AWS, we say about the term called as an organization. So under the organization, we create the private clouds. So here under the default directories, we are creating the subscription. Simple. Okay. So
means in AWS organization means this one, right?
no, there we create the organization. Under the organization, you could have multiple accounts. Okay. So for example, I have 10 accounts. One account for India, another account for Singapore, another account for USA. So multiple accounts I do have, because billing is divided accordingly, as well as accountability, authenticity of the users will get divided accordingly. Same thing over here.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, man. Go inside the subscription, Azure subscription one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now try to understand the cloud term. How exactly the cloud work first. Right now, there are 2-3 things. Okay. First is attributes. Another is the features. Few features are generic. Few features are service specific. Okay. When I am saying service specific, for example, you are opening Azure Databricks. So Azure Databricks have their own features. They will have their own tabs. You are opening, let's say, Azure Synapse or Azure Gateway. So that will have their own feature. But there will be few features which will be common to all. So what are those? If you look at on the left hand side of Azure subscription 1, can you see their overview activity log left side? This one. Overview, activity log, access control, tags, diagnose, security. Till security, these are the generic. Any service you will open, okay, you will get these tabs common over there. Same things in the same left panel bottom, help, monitoring, setting, billing, cost management. All these are also are the common. You will see in each and every service. Okay. We will go in each and every tab one by one. But right now I'm just trying to make you familiar that how cloud works actually. Okay. So whenever you will go in any any service, so it will open a separate window like this. How it did it open for your Azure subscription one. Clear? So anytime you feel I would like to cancel and all those things, you can cancel from the top itself. You can see there's a name called as a cancel subscription. And just beside to the cancel, there are 2 more buttons. One is rename, another is change the directory. So suppose if you have some another accounts as well, okay, and so there you would like to move this subscription, so you can change the directory from here, like how we move the files from one folder to another folder in Google Drive and all, right? Same way. Okay. So Google Drive, you can consider like one account. Inside that you have multiple folders. Now you are moving the files from here and there. Same way here you are doing. Clear? Now on the right side, you see unused services, how many it is showing to you?
Unused.
58.
Yeah, 58. Yes.
But total in Azure account, how many services are there? More nowadays, I
200
think
plus.
200 it is touching,
Yeah.
right? So this is the difference which I was telling you. Okay. So
Okay.
under free account, they are giving you only these services to
Okay.
you. And that's why they are saying how much is utilized, what is utilized, not utilized, everything is coming into picture. Even there is a limit also, let's say about Azure storage. So Azure storage, how much storage you can use in free account, that also there's a limit. And that limit we say as a quota. Okay.
What we say, sir? That's
Quota.
limited. Quota. Okay. Quota.
Space quota. Okay.
Okay.
Clear?
Hmm.
Okay. So now what we will do is we will create one resource group, and inside the resource group we will create one resource, and that resource we are going to we will explore all these left side window which is with you. Okay. Activity logs, events, and everything over there. So what is resource group? Let me tell you here. Resource group is something where this is like this. Okay. Directory first. Inside the directory you have subscription. Inside the subscription you have the resource. Inside the resource group you will have the resources. Okay. Now resources are nothing but whatever services you are going to use, those services are considered as a resource, because services we say on a big scale. Okay, service. But inside a service, let's say virtual machine itself is a service. Now inside the service there are multiple resources you are going to assign. A virtual machine required a network card, storage, RAM also, graphical card. So all these terms are known as a resource. Like how in your laptop there are multiple resources available. Same way. Clear that part?
Yeah.
So resource group you can create from here, or you can go in the search option. So I would like to allow you to go in the search bar.
Okay.
Type here resource group. Because if you will make the better practice all the time, then it will be easy for you. So here you can see it was showing another services as well. Now you can see it, you are under resource manager. Okay. Resource manager is similar like how in your laptop also you have resource manager and task manager and all. Means there's a one identity which will manage your resources among multiple services and all.
Okay.
So now create one resource group.
Sir, one thing you have explained on hierarchy, right?
Acha, directory.
1 minute, sir.
No, first directory.
No. It is means just to say the name of the topic. That's it.
Acha.
Yeah. Okay.
Directory.
Okay.
Then subscriptions. Subscription.
Yes, I think I thought.
Then
Yeah,
resource group.
Okay.
And then all the resources. Yes. Okay.
Just I'm trying let it means for a clear understanding.
Yeah, obviously. Because every time you will see the same thing. So you need to remember. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, man. So let's create a resource group.
Okay. Means for everything
So
resource
now
group.
you will understand here. See, the moment when you are creating a resource group, it is asking you subscription.
Okay.
Can you see the first drop down? So
Yes.
right now you have only one subscription. That's why it is coming. If you have more than one, then all will show over here. And from here only you will select. It means whatever resource group you are going to create now, that will go inside Azure subscription 1, which is under the default directory called as a Azure7509@gmail.com.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, man. Give the resource group name. One thing you need to remember always, not about the cloud, in any infrastructure work. First thing, go with the small letters. Okay. Second thing is try to avoid special characters as much as possible, because a lot of special characters are not allowed. Okay.
Even underscore
and
also, sir?
Always names should be reasonable. Even if it go lengthy also, there is no problem. But it should be reasonable. So that is a best practice. Okay. So here you can make like training resource group.
Training.
Training, yeah,
Okay.
training.
Training.
Hyphen,
Hyphen.
try hyphen if it allows. If it will not allow, it will give you the prompt. Nobody.
Okay.
Try training hyphen RG.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Now go down.
Yeah.
So you can see the reason wise, right? Now
Hmm.
try to understand the reason. This is the most important thing.
Hmm.
Any cloud, how it
Hmm.
works, yesterday I told, right? There are data centers at the back end. Inside the data centers, they have hypervisors at the back end. Whatever VM and anything you will create from here, end of the day, it will get created on the hypervisor only at the back end. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, in which location they have the data center available, that is known as a availability zone. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So later on, you will understand the more typical part here called as a high availability. So when we choose anything called as a high availability, in
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
scenario, what will happen? Automatically, Azure will replicate your resource in multiple geographical location. Okay. For example, right now, let's say you are creating in the East US. Imagine.
Okay.
Okay. Now what they will do, you selected, okay, boss, I would like to have my virtual machine to be up and running 99.4 times 99%. So
Hmm.
that is your high availability percentage rate. Okay.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
this scenario, what will happen? Azure will replicate your virtual machine to another data centers as well. By any chance, if this data center, which is in the East US, goes down,
Hmm.
then they can take your virtual machine from the another data center. That is the meaning of high availability. For high availability achievement, we have to configure the availability zone, because in the single region itself, they could have multiple data centers. Are
Okay.
you getting point?
Hmm.
So, what kind of availability or data redundancy you want to achieve, that is something you have to choose. Let me give a best example, which is nowadays going on. In Pune, you can see na Pune and Mumbai right now, flooded situation is there.
Yes.
In this scenario, the best example, this is the natural calamity. Now
Hmm.
they might be in the Pune, Mumbai area, in Maharashtra area, they might have 2, 3 data center. I don't know, but assuming, okay.
Okay.
Now imagine if your replica was created and put up on those data centers as well, it is
Hmm.
totally useless, right? Because this calamities happen in the entire region. So
Yes.
that's why when we configure the high availability, there we have an option, boss. Would you like to go to the different geographical location altogether, or within a same geographical location? Because charge matters, so cost will be different. So you are saying no, go ahead and keep my virtual machine replica in Mumbai data center as well as in the Singapore data center. So
Hmm.
charges will be different. You are saying no, keep in Mumbai as well and in Delhi. Charges will be less because within the same country you are keeping. Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
That is known as a high availability under the availability zone. So you will see later on in detail, but just give you an idea. Okay. And based on the location, what you are selecting, charges will be there. Plus, based on the location, it will check is that service available in that location or not. For example, you are saying, okay, Azure Data Center, Azure Databricks. I would like to configure in the Kerala region. Now, maybe in the Kerala region, means South India,
Hmm. Hmm.
they don't have the Azure Databricks service available in that data center. Then definitely you have to choose the one where it is available. So remember this thing. Sometimes people don't know about this thing, so they got bothered that why the service is not visible under my region. So that is the main cost behind it. Okay,
Mhm. I have a question here actually.
tell
Since
me.
means the thing which you are saying is it is
Tell me.
acting like a robust one, trying to
Which
be
one? Which
means
one?
service is being to be robust. That is why it is maintaining replicas.
Huh, but
Yeah,
that is not mandatory. It is up to you.
yeah, yeah. Means
Okay, it is
my
up to you.
question here is that
Hmm.
as you are saying, okay, let us say I am having a resource group in a Mumbai data center and it is having 100 GB of data, some GB. Okay, you are means if what does the replica mean here? means it is trying to hold the address or
Everything,
everything.
everything.
Means 100 GB here and 100 GB there.
Yes, that's why that is the meaning of replica. Everything.
Okay.
Same your WhatsApp now. You
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
backup of your WhatsApp.
Yes,
Now
yes.
you are saying, okay, Prince, I am storing that backup locally. I am saying to you, no, man, keep locally, that is okay. But keep somewhere else as well. If your mobile gone, then it is gone. So it will be an entire backup, end to end. Same way here.
Okay. Means
Yeah.
can it be a what
Customizable. Yes.
means disadvantage or means holding means same data multiple times? Can it
No,
be a
see,
disadvantage, sir?
let me tell you.
Hmm.
There is nothing like disadvantage or advantage. It is totally a game of requirement.
Oh,
Simple. There are
okay.
companies which don't worry about these, penny cost. Okay.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
They don't worry about all these things. They are worrying only about their data, about their service uptime. Okay. They can't
Yeah.
even bear a 0.1 millisecond of downtime as well. They are not worrying about the cost. So obviously for them requirement is different.
Yes,
There
yes,
are
exactly.
companies which are like new startup. For
Hmm.
them, even a single penny also, it's very valuable. So what they do is they do the customization. Okay, they will say, okay, let's say financial services. Okay,
Hmm.
man,
Hmm.
financial services, these are critical. Let's have a high availability. Okay, there are another services like DB that is
Hmm.
also critical. There are another services like just a virtual machine and all. They will say, okay, I will keep only one zone only. If it is goes down, okay, I can bear up the downtime. I can, spin up the new virtual machine. Okay, it's up to you.
Oh, okay.
So totally a game of requirement as well as what kind of customer you are. So if
Okay.
you have a clients who can't bear a single downtime, not even a point millisecond also, then obviously for you the cost is not matter because you are also charging in the same way to the clients.
Yes, yes, exactly.
As
Hmm.
money is coming to you, you are paying for the simple.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, man. So for here you can select any location right now. It is just for us this one. Yeah, go with the East US.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
Okay, go next. Now tags. Tag is something which you are providing a logical, naming convention to them. For example,
Okay. Hmm.
right now you are creating a resource group and you are giving a tag over here. Just type a tag name purpose. Just type purpose.
Purpose. Okay.
Yes. Type
Okay.
completely. Yeah.
Hmm.
In the value, give a name called as a training.
Pardon? Twin.
Training.
Okay.
Hmm.
Training. Okay. Hmm.
Now, try to understand the meaning of it. Tag is something which is not limited to you. Okay. You can
Okay.
add multiple tags to multiple resources as well, to
Yes.
resource group also. It provide you a power where you can combine the items logically. Suppose tomorrow down the line, I'm asking you that, okay, give me all the resources which are used for the training purpose. So what you can do is you can use the Azure PowerShell commandlet and
Hmm.
even Azure queries also. And from there, you can just within 1 second only, you can figure it out. What are the resources utilized in the training purpose? Clear? So
Okay.
that is one of the tag. Second, suppose you are giving another tag over here that this particular thing I will use means this resource group I'm going
Hmm.
to use only for the data engineering services. So
Okay.
if any another services I am going to learn, I will create another resource group. So okay, here you can give name. Just give here category. Hmm. GORY. Yeah.
Hmm.
Give the value here. Give the
Yes.
value
Hmm.
data services or data engineering services, whatever it is.
Data services. Yeah.
Data
Okay.
services.
Hmm.
So now in future, suppose there are plenty amount of resources I have here, right? I
Hmm.
have a
Hmm.
very big environment and
Hmm.
I have more than 1,000 resources. It could be anything, virtual machine resources, no, sorry, virtual networks, storage, anything. Now I would like to figure it out. I am a manager. I would like to figure it out. How many resources are being utilized for data engineering services. How will I do, man? With the help of tags only. I will run a query, either PowerShell, Python, or anything else, or maybe Terraform, and from there I will figure it out how many resources are utilized for the data engineering services. Because based on that, I can calculate the costing as well. And suppose data engineering services I'm using for, let's say, client A. Just imagine, okay, let's say Shell. So you can tell to your Shell that, boss, for your data engineering services, this much of cost is coming. So that is the charge for you. Accordingly, you can pay. So tags is the only way where you can do, pull up the query as per your customized requirement. Apart from that, there is no other way at all. Clear?
Okay, okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Perfect. Go next.
Means using PowerShell in this you are saying
There are multiple, not only PowerShell.
hmm,
PowerShell, Azure PowerShell, Ruby, Azure Terraform. There are multiple querying automation language from where you can do all these things.
okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go next. Go create. So that is the next level of stuff. Once, let's say, you are aware about Azure and all, later on if you plan for the automation, then you can plan. Because nowadays, like how we are creating right now resource group, na, nobody
Hmm.
create like this. Okay. What
Oh.
they do is they go with a Terraform, they
Hmm.
write the query and they save it as a template. So in future, if I would like to create 50 resource group also, it is
Hmm.
just a 1 minute task only. So just in one example. So like that, any infrastructure setup nowadays we do with the help of automation. Okay.
Can you let me know anytime, Prince, how means you are saying Terraform is one of the way. Means if possible, can you show me an example how we can connect from Terraform to Azure and
No, that is not as easy as you are thinking. That is a
Mhm.
different training altogether. Okay, so that is a all different training altogether. Like PowerShell is totally based on the .NET. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so if you want that, then you have to learn the PowerShell. Okay. Similarly, Terraform. Terraform is an automation language platform as well, which is utilized for your infrastructure as a code. IAC. I hope you heard this word earlier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so infrastructure as a code means entire infrastructure, whatever you have to set up or you are going to do now, you can do with the help of the code. Okay, you can write the code, you can execute that code multiple times, and your infra will be ready just on a flicker of seconds only. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I will discuss that point later on with you.
Hmm.
Okay, man. So now here your resource group is ready.
Hmm.
Now, if you observe, there are few tabs which are again common, as I show you in the subscription, right? Again,
Hmm.
here also on the left side, you can see the tabs. There are common: overview, activity logs, IAM, tags. These are common.
Hmm.
Then below you can see monitoring, automation, help. Again, these are the common, right? So these are
Yeah.
the generic features which are available in each and every service, every resource, and all. There will be few service specific features only. Okay, so those
Okay.
service specific features you will see when we'll create a further resources now. Am I
Hmm.
audible to you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Perfect. So now let's create a resource here. So our resource group is ready. Now let's create a resource. Just click on the create. Yeah. Now can you see the moment when you selected create a resource, it is
Hmm.
taking you to the Azure market where you are. Hmm.
Wait. Wait. Sorry.
So the moment when you are clicking on the create, it
Hmm.
is taking you a Azure marketplace. Why? As I told, resource could be anything, man. Because
Hmm.
we our training is going for different direction. That's why we are talking about only virtual machines and all those things, right? But there are people who would like to create a different setup of the resource where they would like to develop the code and all those things. So they could have a different kind of operating system as well. Ubuntu is also there. Entire Linux bench is there. Mac also there, and your Windows is also available. Clear? So
Yeah.
let's go with the first one, second one, Windows 11.
Yesterday you said that that
Here
that
you
will
will,
be.
here, correct.
Mm,
So just click here.
mm,
So here you can see that again, Windows 11, where it is creating for you under the Azure subscription 1.
mm,
Okay, what is the version they are creating for you? Windows 11 Enterprise version 25H2. Clear?
mm, mm.
And now you can start here, create. So just do the create.
Okay.
Yeah. So now try to understand. It will show you all those things what we were talking about yesterday. So whenever you create any virtual machine, okay,
Mm,
doesn't matter virtualization, cloud, or your laptop, whatever it is, basic things will remain there, right? So
mm,
you have to have a disk, you have to have a RAM, networking. So all those stuffs are required here also. Why I'm telling you this thing in detail? Tomorrow, suppose you are learning AWS and you thought, okay, I have to create the virtual machine over the AWS. So
mm.
no need to worry. You can go ahead. Feature will remain same. Okay, all the
Okay.
things will remain same over there because
Mm,
not even only about cloud. If you go about a hypervisor also, na, you open
mm.
the Zen Center. Yesterday I show you VMware Workstation. Creation of a virtual machine process will remain same because that is the only prerequisites for virtual machine creation: disk, RAM, and your networking part. Simple. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Now here, go step by step. At the first page it is asking you which subscription you want to go.
Yes.
Then second, it is asking you the which resource group you want to go.
Yes.
Correct?
Mm,
This
mm.
is the same hierarchy which you noted down already, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Mm.
that's what I was telling. Now here you can give the virtual machine name. So give a name here, like first VM. See, like that it will showing you. Okay,
Okay.
may not contain this and this. Yeah. Now here, if you look at the reason,
Mm.
so reason it is showing you East US by default. Why? Because your resource group was also created in the same region,
Yes.
right?
Mm.
But it is not a hard and fast rule. You can have resource in any other region also, and resource group any other where as well. Why? Because it will combine logically. Clear?
Okay. Mm.
Because just try to understand here. You create a resource group in the Singapore location.
Mm.
Now maybe in Singapore location some services are not available. So that doesn't mean that you can't create service. You can create the service in which region it is available, but logically, automatically it will combine with your resource group. Clear?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm.
Now here, this is the area where I was telling you availability zone. Can you click on the availability option? Yeah, this is the area which I was telling you. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm.
right now, what it is showing here, no infrastructure redundancy required. Okay. So
Yeah.
multiple, what it is telling you that was for this one, multiple is not required because you are just creating single virtual machine because here AI is involved. AI also detect how many services, resources, all those things you have, and based on that, it will give you the option. Okay. So
Okay.
here, if you drop down the availability zone, yeah, drop down.
Good. Mm. Mm.
Can you see here zone 1, zone 2, zone 3? So
Yes.
right now we are on the zone 1. So in zone 2, maybe they would have some different set of countries. Zone 3, they might have some different set of countries. Okay. This is not open to you. You can just select here. Based on that, charging will come to you. But it is not up to you that, okay, in which country you will store. Upper location, primary reason you can select. But at the backend, which availability zone they configured, that is Azure game, not your game. You can just select from. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Go to the security type. Next tab. Hmm.
Means you said one thing right, Prince.
Hmm.
See, if we try to create a replica and store in the local data center, means local, you said Mumbai,
So
Delhi,
just understand here, reason East US. So right now this VM will get created in the East US only.
yes,
But
yes.
the moment when you will select the availability zone, then
Mm-hmm.
what it will do is automatically they will create a replica of your resource and they will, make it available in the another regions also, wherever this availability zone is applicable.
Okay, whatever the availability is, whether it may be Delhi, Kolkata, whatever it may be,
Yes.
it will
Correct.
automatically create the replica.
Automatically. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Go to image.
Image, okay.
So this is the same image which you selected already. Later on, if you feel I would like to create some another virtual machine, accordingly you can change the image and you can go ahead. Okay.
Means by setting up, going to the settings and changing the image.
Yes.
Okay.
So now go further. Drop down image. Scroll down.
Yeah. Okay.
So by default 64-bit it is coming. Okay.
Yes.
Now just look at, this is the main thing I was telling you. What is showing here? This size is currently unavailable in the East US of your subscription.
Okay.
So the size which is there, that is standard D2, 2 vCPU, 7 GB memory will come. And what is the charges for this? $204 per month. Clear?
Yes.
Now, first you understand what is the meaning of this sizes. Can you click on see all size?
Yeah. Okay.
Click on see all size. Yeah.
Yes.
Any cloud vendor, they divide the size of a VM into the tiers. Okay, these are known as a tiers. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Now here you can see the series they have: DC series, E series, F series, H series.
Yes.
Like that, multiple series are there.
Yes.
What is the meaning of that? Similar way, man, how you go and purchase the laptop. So you say, no, I have some big requirement where I required 64 GB RAM. So obviously a 64 GB, 128 GB RAM will not be available in all the laptops, right? There will be some specific series where they have. Accordingly, they have to configure their system, right?
Yes.
Same way, nothing more than that. Only difference, that is physical, this is virtual. Simple. So just expand any series, it will show you the detail. Let's say high performance series, H series. HX. Yeah. That is just for your understanding. Yeah. Drop down. Open the series here.
I click. No, it is not getting open.
Is it not opening?
No, sir. It is not opening.
Okay. Select any other. Let's say about DC series. First one.
No.
Are you doing the right click or left click?
No, I'm doing right click only, sir.
Left click you have to do, no?
Oh, it's okay. It is taking time actually.
Time taking. Okay. So here you can see, okay, how many vCPU you are getting in the first series. HX17624RS, right?
Yes.
Look at on the right side, how many vCPU? 24 vCPU.
Yeah.
What is the RAM size you are getting, man, here? Look at the RAM size. 1408 GB RAM.
Okay.
Okay. Similarly, local storage. By default, 3 TB they are giving to you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And premium disk it is. Now look at the costing part. It means if this machine run for 24/7, then this will be the cost for you. $12,217 per month.
Yeah.
Clear? So this is how, what is the meaning of the sizes of the VM and all. Based on that, you will do the selection from. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go back.
Go back.
No, at the top, Windows 11 was there, na? No, create virtual.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries, you can do again. No problem.
Create.
No worries, it won't take much time.
Yeah.
Training -VM. No. First you can put any name, no problem.
Yeah. Hyphen is not allowed. Training VM.
Yeah.
And available.
Okay, now reason, it was not allowing you to use this reason, right? Choose some another reason. Drop down. Yeah. Type here Mumbai. You can see the South India there. Down.
Yeah, this one, right? Asia Pacific.
Go ahead. So accordingly, it will check all the things, availability zones and all those stuff. Okay.
Type.
So here also this size is not available. So, okay, go down.
Again, okay, region.
Let's
West.
say West India. Let it check.
No.
Okay, try another region. East US 2. US 2. East US 2. US 2.
Yeah, last, yes.
Let's see. Otherwise, we will change the size of the view.
I think it is available.
Okay, down, go down.
Oh, no.
No problem. Here, custom, just see the size. Yeah, custom course.
Custom course, yeah.
Change the vCPU.
Means, okay.
4.
4.
Huh.
Okay. Not allowed.
Not allowed. Okay, cancel this one. We will choose some other size. Cancel. See all sizes.
Yeah, service, okay.
So whatever the size available now, it will show here only. So the actual size which was coming by default was costing you $189 per month. Okay.
Yeah.
Accordingly, we will choose here. So go to the D series. Yeah. Just click one time.
Yeah. It is taking time to.
Yeah. Yeah. Click one. So here you can see. Choose the first one.
First one.
First one. Yeah.
Okay.
Select. So there you can see how much data disk size and all those things are there.
There are a couple of others also, right?
Anything you can choose. It's up to, that's why it's up to your requirement what
Okay.
we want, because it's a training purpose. Now I don't want to lose my credits only for one virtual machine.
Okay.
That's why free account. Go select.
Okay. Yeah. Means click on selected or.
Yeah. Select.
Okay.
Okay. Go down.
Yes. Done.
Down. Provide here username and password. Whatever the username and password you are giving them, make sure you note it down, man. Okay.
Okay.
Because to log in that VM you required, so that's why.
Oh, 12 characters. Is it? Why it's not taken?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now scroll down. So by default, whatever the ports are there, let it be, no problem. You know the ports and all, right?
Not completely, sir. Little bit
Okay.
idea.
In our laptop, okay, it is not about cloud. This is about the networking actually.
Okay.
In our laptops also, server, router, wherever it is, okay. We have a port numbers which
Yes.
is utilized for a particular protocol to work.
Okay.
For example, whenever you open any banking website in your laptop, it generally open HTTPS.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it use the port number 443 in your laptop.
Yes.
So that is the port number. Similarly here, RDP means if you will take a remote session of your virtual machine, then it will allow on the port number 3389. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the meaning. So go next.
Next. Okay.
So here, like how in our laptop we have na C drive and other drives, same way here also. OS disk, it is meaning like C drive, and there's another disk called as a data disk you can see down. So that is like a D drive, E drive. So you can add as many as data disk you want, no problem. Okay.
Okay.
So OS disk by default it is giving to you 127 GB.
Yes.
So similarly, data disk, if required, we will add it later, not right. Okay.
Okay.
Go next.
Next.
So networking, by default, it will create a virtual network for you. Okay.
Okay.
I will explain this virtual network in a separate class altogether.
Okay.
Okay. So what is the virtual network? How exactly it works and all. So different
Okay.
story. But by default, it will create a virtual network for you, and it will go by default in the same resource group automatically. Okay.
Okay.
It
Okay.
will create a subnet also for you, and it will also go in the same resources. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And it will create one public IP as well. You can see below, public IP is there, training VM hyphen IP. So
Yes.
this is the public IP will be given to you. Once
Ah.
your VM will get created, na, so one public IP will be assigned to your virtual machine to connect from the outer world. Okay.
Okay.
Go next,
Go next.
because networking part we will discuss in detail later on.
Ah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. So this is the one which I was telling you, Microsoft Entra ID. You can see,
Ah.
right?
Yes.
This is the
Yesterday.
one. Earlier, the name was Microsoft Azure Active Directory. Now that name is gone. Now it is a name only, Entra ID. So we are not doing that part right now. We'll see later on. Go next.
Okay. Not required, sir. Enter
No,
idea.
no, no.
Okay.
Because we are not doing that Azure administration training. Na? So that's why.
Okay. This comes under Azure admin that you are saying.
Because Azure administration training required all
Hello.
which are required for Azure administration. Yeah, am I audible?
Sir. No. You. The voice got break, sir. Can you
Am I
please
audible?
repeat? Yeah. You are audible. Yes. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that Azure administration is a separate course called as a 900. Okay. So
Okay.
that is at 900. So in that Azure administration, all those things come in detail. Okay.
Okay.
The course which we are doing this, that is a data engineering course. So for data engineering, what are the stuff is required? Only that part we are covering. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. Go next. Similarly, the people who do the Azure Architect, right? So
Okay.
for them, there's a different course called as Azure Architect 401.
Okay.
So here, go next. Okay, there is nothing to do the advance here. Go next. So this is the same again, tags. Now, if you will drop down the tag, now automatically your previous tag will come into picture. See?
Yeah.
So let's choose one tag purpose
Okay.
and say here training.
Yeah.
Okay. Go next. Let it validate. If it what it will validate, what is the name you had given? Is that name already available in the Azure data centers or not? All
Okay.
those small things it will check. If all done, then it will allow you to go ahead and create. Simple.
Okay. Does VM occupy much? I mean, predicts.
Sorry.
Actually, while creating a VM, right, Prince, we have seen that the VM is charging $189. Okay.
If you are using 24/7.
Okay. Yeah. 24/7.
Because what will happen in the cloud? For example, now once your VM will get created, we will shut down it. Then we will power on whenever required. Otherwise, what will happen? Your credit will go.
Yes.
So that is the main.
Means my question here is, if we are creating a virtual machine, which means that it will give us the empty system, right?
Empty system in the sense Windows installed, na there.
Yeah. No. Windows is installed, but without any required softwares.
Exactly. It's empty.
Empty system.
It's empty. The moment it will get created, now I will show you. You can log in inside the VM and you can install whatever you want. It's your VM.
Okay. Yeah.
Click on create.
Great. And one more question, sorry. Means you are saying that for VM it is charging this much, right? Means for suppose let us say I want to install SQL Server in my VM.
Separate charge.
Oh, separate charge for that.
Obviously.
Okay.
Same your laptop also, right? If you are using a SQL free edition, different story. If you are using a SQL paid version, then different story.
Yes.
Same ways. Everything is same.
Okay. Means I thought he is giving VM
No.
for, so he won't charge for the softwares inside it.
No. It is not like that.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Azure, sorry, any cloud is not cheap. Cloud is expensive.
Yeah, yeah, that is right.
That's why anyone who apply for the cloud architect and all, right? The
Uh,
first interview questions goes around, do you know the cost analysis part?
oh, okay.
Without that, because see, all these things you can learn very easily. But costing analysis is something which is very critical because you should be in a position where company can say, hey boss, I am getting monthly $2,000 bill just for
Mm-hmm.
few things only on the Azure.
Mm.
I would like to optimize it. Now you don't know at all in the costing part, how will you optimize? So that
Yeah.
is the game of the Azure architects or any cloud architect, not about only about Azure.
Okay. Sir, actually, see, means I have explained about my situation.
Hmm.
Means I am a 8 years, 8+ years experienced guy.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, means does these questions shoot out in the interview for my things?
It totally depends here what exactly you are presenting there. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
See, Azure, any cloud is very big. Okay.
Okay.
Now, nobody expect that you know all the services of the particular cloud. Nobody. So
Mm-hmm.
if you mention, okay, boss, I worked on Azure data engineering part.
Mm.
So then they will ask you, okay, what are the services you worked? Or maybe in your resume you mention, okay, I worked on these services of Azure data engineering. So
Mm.
questions will go around that. They
Okay.
might ask you, did you work on the Azure costing part? If you worked, you can tell. If not, then no. Okay.
Okay.
So it is
Okay.
like that. It is not like, but yeah, if you are going for a position like Azure architect and all, then obviously game is totally different. Okay. Because
Okay.
data engineering and all just a small game. Nobody is asking about that okay, you are going for Azure architect, you should know data engineering. No. Azure architect means do you have the architect level of experience? How to design, what to design, if something goes wrong, how to fix, what to optimize. Like I give an example, right?
Mm.
$2,000 bill is coming. Now they will give you the requirement, they will tell you, okay, go ahead and optimize it.
Mm.
For
Mm.
that, you should know the Azure end to end. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm.
that is the difference. Okay. So now here you can see your deployment is complete, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So now just click on go to resource.
Okay.
Now this is your VM which you created. Clear?
Yeah.
So at the top you can see the warning training virtual machine agent status is not yet ready. So
Yeah.
it will take some time to get ready
Mm.
because monitoring will get enabled. All those things will happen, right? So
Yeah.
there is some agent which Azure install in your VM automatically.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So I'm done for today. Okay. Then
Yeah.
we will connect in our next class because
Okay.
there are a lot more things for virtual machine to explain. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
And then we'll go further. Okay.
Sure, sure, definitely. Means,
Okay, man. So once this warning message will go away,
hmm,
to you, please click on the stop button.
this
Not
right?
right now. Not right
Oh,
now. Once
yeah.
the above warning message will go away, because next class I will explain you what is the difference between stop and shutdown.
Yeah. Okay.
There
Hmm.
is a huge gap.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, man. So we'll connect later on. I think yeah, tomorrow I have to go to office, so not possible.